Hey YouTube, welcome back. How are you? You know the drill. We're rolling right through the things so we can get on with it. Okay, so first things first, make sure you are subscribed. Then hit that little bell so you're notified whenever I upload here. If you are interested in full-length reactions to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. or any of the other shows going on Darcy's Watching Stuff, you can find those on my Patreon. It is linked down below along with a link to my main channel where you should come hang out, please. And last but certainly not least, leave a comment down below, but no spoilers. Okay, bye. I'm excited for this one. 2 reasons. Obviously, it's just, I feel like we've been on a roll, okay? This show's got me. It's got me hooked. The last few episodes have been really good, and I'm excited. But also, we get a movie next. Thor. Gonna visit Thor. See what the fuck he's been up to. But listen, we got a really fun FitzSimmons episode last time. Fun depending for who, like fun for me, but probably not fun. Getting like an alien virus thing, like pretty low on like my list of wants, but you know. So I'm like, I'm just excited to keep seeing the team grow. They're so cute. Like, what are we gonna get into today? You know? Now what? I still can't get over how she flopped out of that plane. Brave. Our girlie is so brave. That shouldn't be funny. All right, well, let's get going on episode 7, shall we? Baby check. You ready? Marvel ASMR. They're adding too many booms in there. We need to start off with at least 1 second of, okay. What are you doing
I don't mean
here?
to alarm you, but I think you may have a mold problem. That sink with the standing water seems especially concerning.
He's looking out for your safety.
Подождем следователя. Он тогда улыбаться не будет.
Looking forward to it.
I can't see. I'm like, is it someone we know?
They know.
We have 3 minutes, Agent Shaw.
Okay. Okay. Well, that was smooth.
Time to go, agents.
Follow me.
Okay.
Go.
Oh, word.
Where are the dogs?
Don't be ridiculous. She knows what she's doing.
Whatever you do, don't breathe.
What are we doing? Oh.
That was a joke. You should, of course, feel comfortable breathing if you need to.
That's all the intel you recovered?
I certainly hope so.
Well, thank you, Agent Shaw, for keeping it safe.
See, that's a good spot.
I'm afraid this mission's classified. Clearance level 8.
Wait, what? He can just shut us out of the process like that?
Yeah,
Well,
7 is...
he did say the mission is level 8.
And we're not, so we can't know about it.
I mean, aren't we all on the same team?
No need to get started on one of your socialist riffs.
Yeah. S.H.I.E.L.D.'s whole infrastructure is based on the hierarchy and compartmentalization of intelligence.
The way we do missions here, the hub is different.
The hub? What's the hub?
How many levels are there? Do I get to be level 8 eventually?
I could run a search on the redacted S.H.I.E.L.D. file on my parents.
Sky.
She's put me in coach.
She doesn't like to wait.
So you know her.
Only her reputation.
Big reputation.
Ooh, you and me, we got big reputations.
Ouch.
Is this your subtle way of saying I can't come with?
We'll be back.
I think he likes me here.
Maybe just chill. Don't be going and getting into trouble.
Nice to finally put a face to the name.
Likewise.
Same.
These are Agents May and Ward.
We've intercepted chatter that tells us they plan to use the weapon in the next 24 hours to declare their independence from Russia and Georgia.
All right.
We believe it creates sonic vibrations powerful enough to trigger weapons from a great distance. Anything from the missiles on a helicopter to a nuclear warhead sitting in its silo. That's why I need a 2-man team to sneak across the disputed border undetected, and you have 2 people who fit my bill.
Ward. This guy.
Not a problem.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
in Georgia.
These two.
I need someone on the team who can identify and dismantle it on site.
Fitz.
Do you mean...
I think she does.
I found a localized EMP plus a few other party favors. Oh, come on.
See, he gets it done. They have logos on their garbage cans. Did you see that? It's such an unnecessary thing to logo. And I'm like, okay, the hub. Fucking, it means business. Okay, wait, so Ward and Fitz? Cute. Fun. Yeah, it's a good duo. They'll be able to learn so much from one another. What a fucking weapon. Could you imagine? Oh, it just could detonate any weapon within wherever, however range, doesn't matter. Could detonate our own weapons on us. Wild.
Gemma, stop. Stop worrying about me. I can do this.
I believe
Don't you do
you.
anything rash while I'm gone. Like jump out of an airplane.
Your favourite sandwich? Prosciutto and buffalo mozzarella.
With your homemade pesto aioli.
Just a hint.
Just one of the many tactical decisions I've had to make already. And Ward said we needed it.
Well, if Ward said.
Once you signal shield, the extraction team will get you both out. Take care of him.
Of course, sir.
More moving, less talking. Agent Ward, time's not on our side.
Oh, I'm like excited. It's customary to just look at everyone on your team with a worried look before you leave.
People who put these ops together are the best of the best. They know what they're doing.
Okay, but maybe if you leveled me up, I could see and trust.
So Simmons goes into the vacuum chamber wearing a bunny suit. When she takes her mask off to speak to me, she sneezes all over the Faraday cup. Which is funny.
You have the beacon? But he doesn't like new people. So keep your mouth shut and your head down.
Who's playing?
Richard.
Can you ask what beers that they have on tap?
Yuri's your friend?
Yeah.
Yuri's dead.
Oh.
You have no friends here.
He said, we're sorry. The old Yuri can't come to the phone right now. Why?
Because she's dead.
See, this is what... Listen. We should know the plans before our team goes in. Because what the fuck? Who's Yuri? Why is he dead? Did we know that? Just, like, a little protective. Especially if Fitz, okay?
Surely he'll be okay out there.
Sure.
Right.
Well, you do know something and you can't tell us, or that you don't know anything. Which non-expression is this?
It's just
We
know what we're supposed to.
You guys may be okay with being in the dark, but I'm not into it. I need
Yeah.
answers.
Yeah.
And I know just the person who has them.
Who?
Coulson. Him.
Cough him up, Coles.
Not everyone gets sent to Tahiti.
It's a magical place.
Please.
Let's hope they're as good as you think they are.
They're better.
So before he gets here, we need a plan. How long can you hold your breath underwater?
I don't know.
Really good.
You familiar with the term slam and cram? How attached are you to your pinky?
Very, very attached. And before you ask another terrifyingly vague question, let me be clear.
I heard you were looking for your friend Yuri. And Yuri was friends with separatists. Are you separatists?
No.
And trust is everything to me.
Oh, but wait, just...
Simmons is seriously starting to unravel with how it fits.
I know it's hard to hear, but you don't have the clearance.
Are you really telling me that has nothing to do with Warden Fitz's mission? If I'm right, give me a signal by not saying anything.
Trust the system.
But I don't trust the system. She doesn't trust the system. We're not system trusters. Fuck the system.
How would you suggest... Oh, wait, no.
Yes.
No! I can't be a part of your bad girl shenanigans. I like following the rules and doing what's expected of me.
And either it's a bigger deal and they're not telling us, or something went wrong out there.
Something
And
went
maybe
wrong.
there's nothing we can do to help, but we gotta know if there is.
Fitz. Tortured.
Little to the left, Vladimir. Gentle! Gentle! That's it. Can I get a little more light down here, Marta?
Of course, Mishka.
Thank you, sweetheart.
This is sweet.
Little bear.
Okay.
That's our boy.
Get this man a drink.
Beer's on tap. He'd like to know which ones. Oh.
Yeah.
Salty.
Ew.
Let's talk business.
Not him taking control. That's our boy. That's our boy. That is a good way to get people to trust you. Just fix something that they need fixed. Because people really want to watch the game. You know, it's important. Shit's going on. They need to know who's winning. He called her sweetheart. That's so funny. Okay, so this is going to be Fitz's time to shine. Good. He's been shining lots lately. Shine bright like a diamond. We're only 15 minutes in, though. Like, we're not even halfway, so I'm like, something still has to go wrong. You know what I mean? Like, we kind of had something go wrong, righted it, and so now we have to do that again for the latter half of the app. I feel like Skye is going to go snooping with Simmons, but they're going to get caught. And she's already not in the best temperature of water. What's the saying?
We need to work on your negotiation skills.
I thought they were like pesos. And anyway, you should be thanking me. I shorted the fuse box with my localized EMP when we were tied up. And my plan worked. Because we're over the border now, aren't we?
Stay here, I'll check it out. Okay. Maybe we'll both stay here.
Okay, well, something's gonna go wrong.
Plug it in, you only have about
3 minutes before Shield catches on.
Do you realize that you keep finishing my...
Your sentences, I know, I'm sorry, bad habit.
Please hold.
We're stopping. Why are we stopping?
More border patrol!
I'm already moving! Hurry up!
Run!
And maybe I'm getting soft, but I don't like keeping things from our team. No, you're right. Level 8. But I know.
Yeah, okay, fine.
Trust the system.
Fuck the system.
Thanks.
I love her.
And remember, once you plug it in, you only have about...
3 minutes before Shield catches on.
Do you realize that you keep finishing my...
Your sentences, I know, I'm sorry, bad
Sandwiches.
habit.
Don't worry, made a special something. It's what we do.
Really? Well, okay.
Agent Simmons.
It's fine. Just play cool.
We're just...
Mr. Agent may I help you? What brings you to this restricted hallway so late at night?
I could ask you the same thing.
No, don't.
Focus. Just make up an excuse. Just say something. Anything.
You certainly have a gorgeous head, don't you? I like men that are about
Good
my
shape.
height but heavier.
Do you have authorization to access that panel?
Say yes. Say you do.
Oh, of course.
Absolutely.
I certainly have it right here in my bag. He's on to me.
Stop talking to me. He can hear you.
Are you on comms with someone? This is Agent Sitwell. I need an escort.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
They could have went smoother.
Was that all right? That was terrible. You were terrible at this. That's total melt.
Why do you think Shield sent in just the two of us?
He said they need a guy like you and a guy like me.
And the less, the better. Maybe? I'm hungry.
Is that a sandwich?
Simmons made it. Oh, pesto aioli.
Does sound good. Want a bite?
Yeah, you can have half.
What the hell? There are dogs tracking us, and you bring a prosciutto sandwich.
Well, we could have just ate it fast.
This is a mission, not a picnic. I'm well aware it's not a picnic. Mr. Save the Day. What's that supposed to mean?
Oh, come on. You obviously get off on being the guy who always gets to throw the last punch. Well, I'll tell you something. I don't need to be rescued by anyone. Grant Ward.
I would have been done my half sandwich by now, okay?
If you're hungry, eat this. It's odorless.
Ew. Taste those.
Let's find out where you really are.
I love this. She's like, something's not right. Go with my gut.
Redacted documents.
Check those. Really well laid out, honestly. Like, pretty easy to navigate your way through.
Oh my god. No extraction.
What did I tell you?
You told me to trust the system. And the system sent Warden Fitz in there to die.
Right? Not so trust the system now.
Spreading filth and disease and scavenging for grubworms or rotten fruit. When lo and behold, you see it. A prosciutto and buffalo mozzarella sandwich.
The opportunity to work at a restaurant. Yep, it is a rat's dream.
Truck. It's coming. It's above the mag pouch.
Oh my god, we're gonna get run over. That could have been bad.
It's a suicide mission. I saw it all. The troop placements, the aerial assault.
You don't have the clearance to know that.
Is that really what S.H.I.E.L.D.'s all about? Level 5s are more expendable than level 8? Is that all we are, just a number to you?
Are you done?
I don't know, am I?
Lives could be lost. Warden Fitz among them.
I know. Those are two people we care about. On the plane, you're always telling me to think outside the box, so I went off book because I was trying to watch their backs.
Our team can go off book because there is a book. Because someday, I may have to trust you with a secret. And I need to know that you can keep it.
But why would you...
Can I ask you one question?
Yeah. Why?
What? Did you know there was no extraction plan for Warden Fitz?
No.
That's classified.
He didn't. Because right, why? Like, why? Like, I don't think that would be something that he would sign off on. Does he have to sign off? I don't know, but be okay with. You know what I mean? He didn't fucking know. Because what's his level? They didn't tell him. But he's not supposed to know. So how is he gonna be like, bitch, you didn't tell me this? When he's not supposed to know this without saying one of us hacked into. I'm so proud of her. Just wait. Oh, I would have waited. No time.
There are actually S-band microwave antenna embedded in this sheet. Looks more like a radar system, really. Correction, make that 3 guards. We have 3 guards now.
No, I think that's Ward.
Ward, he's attacking the others.
Hurry, inside.
Ah, that makes sense now.
It's cute. It's big. Oh, that was a wee little thing.
Weird. This is gonna take a while.
You have 10 minutes.
I thought you'd say 5.
5 is better than 10. Do it in 5.
Agent Sitwell is in the infirmary. Apparently a member of your team rendered him unconscious.
A misunderstanding. I'll handle the matter internally.
Tranquilizing an agent does not qualify as a misunderstanding.
You're right. But being told there's an extraction team in place when in fact there isn't, that does. I'm level 8. I'm entitled to information regarding the welfare of my team. You should have told me.
Seems I didn't have to. And what would that have changed, Agent Coulson? You yourself have designed dozens of operations like this. Agent Fitz is unproven in the field, and knowing would have caused him to lose focus or courage.
That should have been my call.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure you'd comply. Your team includes an electronically tagged non-agent who is notorious for leaking secrets. Which reminds me, how did you get this information again?
I know what the safety of 1,000 men is worth, but I also know my men and what they're worth.
Yeah.
The decision to go in should have been theirs to make.
Perhaps. But you need to trust the system, Agent Coulson.
No, fuck the system. We've established this.
Extraction plan's a bust. Once you take that thing apart and I set off the remote beacon, we're on our own.
Oh, he...
You should go.
I'm not leaving.
Oh.
Fitz, I know you would have jumped out of the plane to save Simmons. And she knows that too.
And I know that
I'm not
too.
trying to prove anything to anyone.
Okay.
I'm not going anywhere. You understand?
Yeah.
And I'm bloody starving.
Sandwich would be so good right now. It's brain food.
We won't interfere. You don't need a battalion for an extraction. 3 can pull it off.
4 is better.
You're in?
Coming, Dad?
Thought we ought to be level 8 to discuss this.
We're not discussing anything.
Let's go.
Are you sure you don't want a head start? Because the second you pull that final wire...
Didn't even hesitate.
The device is disabled. Mission to go.
I hope you feel bad.
We need to slip out of here before they notice the device is powered down.
We need a new plan.
Quick thinking. Thinking on our feet, boys.
Are you sure this is gonna work?
Yes. Theoretically.
That's all we have right now.
Fitz!
Good, you be the muscle. He's got the tech stuff. It's a good team.
I just did that.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Said they needed a guy like me and a guy like you, right?
Yep.
Right. It's the extraction team.
Better! It's the cavalry.
Just hovering that big ass plane. That's our girl.
I thought there wasn't going to be an extraction.
And it's Agent Coulson's team. They didn't need one. Okay, let's mop up.
Thanks for coming to get us, sir.
We take care of our own.
Good job, boys.
Oh, the sandwich, how was it? Too much aioli?
It was delicious.
You know, for a second there, I thought I'd have to find a new supervising officer.
Sorry to disappoint. I was in good hands.
Yeah.
I had Ward's back the whole time.
It's true, I was there.
Pretty much saved him from a gang of Russian mobsters and kicked a few guys' heads in. Anything exciting happen at the hub?
I shot a superior officer in the chest.
Like, it was a good time. This is so cute. A little bit of bonding between Fitz and Ward, like a little bit of an unlikely team, you know? Also, what are we thinking? Are we thinking Fitzsimmons are they gonna kiss? Are they gonna fall in love? I'm kind of digging the platonicness, but...
Oh, what do you mean?
The unredacted file about your past. I found it.
Oh.
What did it say?
What did it say?
The document wasn't about you directly.
Oh.
It was about the person who dropped you off at the orphanage. Turns out it was a SHIELD agent.
That's something, yeah.
A SHIELD agent?
I put in a request to dig further into the files for any related materials, but right now that's all I have.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. Thank you.
It's something. Yeah.
Thank you so much. What'd you tell her?
The truth.
Oh, thank God. I was like...
Told her a SHIELD agent dropped her off at the orphanage.
But you didn't tell her why.
I can't.
Okay, not the whole truth, nothing but the truth.
Some secrets are meant to stay secret. Will you help me find out what really happened?
Dangerous waters. But I can try.
Thank you.
Poor girl.
Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. will return in a moment.
Okay, give me a minute then. Oh, she's not alive. But it might not be like her actual mom that dropped her off there. It could be somehow, I don't know, they found her, like he said, like, oh, fuck. Okay, but I'm glad we're getting like getting somewhere with that, you know? Okay.
Yes, I need access to a restricted file. Yes, for a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. I'm mostly interested in his recovery. It took place in Tahiti.
I'm sorry, but you don't have access to that document, sir.
There must be some mistake.
The system indicates that you don't.
Not that one.
Would you like me to submit a formal request to Director Fury, sir?
No. Thank you.
It's like you should let it, you don't want to look, but like you'd want to look, you'd want to know, you know, everything, but.
Grr, arg.
Okay, I kind of like the little pairing of Fitz and W, you know, the unlikely duos. I just appreciate that we're like branching out because it's like, you know, Fitzsimmons and then Sky and W because of the like SO thing, and then you've got Coulson and May. Like it is kind of divided into groups within the group. So it's nice when it's like outside of that, you know? Okay, listen. I know I said I feel like Ward might like I don't know, end up going back to his old ways. But I feel like he can't now because he's proven that that like when it comes to the team, like he's there, you know, and especially this episode when he's like, go, like he figured out that there was no extraction plan and he's like, okay, like go. And like that's, so I can't now where he is now, I can't see him falling back into like old pattern behavior like I thought, because I'd be like, no, he's come so far. He is about the team. Like I think a lot. So I don't know. I just thought there would be like a time when it'd be like, you know, him or the team and he'd like choose himself. But now I can't see that. So that's good. Like it's a good thing. Obviously it's a good thing. Oh, Philly C. I can't believe they didn't tell him. He's so right. Like when there's no extraction plan, that is a decision you make with full knowledge. That is bullshit. Fuck the system. Low-key kind of want to make that sandwich. It sounded really good. And I feel like, I mean, I guess this scent would have been maybe been left on like your hands and your mouth. I feel like we could have ate it in time. That's all I'm going to say. It was also kind of fun to see Sky and Simmons working together. Or like, you know, attempting. I mean, they worked together, but I just don't think Simmons is cut out for like the spy kind of lying life, you know. But we got what we needed, so you know what? Maybe it was fine. You guys, another good episode. We really are on a roll, but I feel like something bad has to happen. It was episode 7. I'm like, come on. Bring the shit. I mean, bad things technically happen every episode, but you know what I mean? Like a big, like, what are we going for here? I guess it is just season 1. We could just keep going. Like it could just be week by week, case by case, mission by mission style. What do we think about love, though? Do we think Sky and Ward and Fitz and Simmons? How do we feel here about work relationships, you know? Guys, this is going to come as no surprise, but I really like May. I just like her. I like how she's like, she says so much without saying anything. But when it comes down to it, she's got your back. Like, she's there for you. You know what I mean? Love. The fucking plane hovering like that killed me though. Like, actually killed me. And what did we learn here today? Whenever anyone tells you trust the system, don't. All right. Well, another fun one today. But, okay. We will wrap this one up here. But as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.